we were scouring the record books. I say we, I had a look, and then people who are far better at collating stats had a look. I don't think we've seen anybody average over 108 4 games running on the Euro Tour. Gerwyn Price has done that in the last month or so. And when he hasn't been at 108, he's often been at 100, 105, as you say. Around a third of his games over the last 2 or 3 weeks, he's been over the 105 mark. And that is very, very difficult to beat. It's not impossible, but it's going to take one of the best displays we've seen from Mike De Decker. But he has run him close a couple of times, and in fact, the most recent meeting was in a semi-final on the Pro Tour. He's only actually made 2 semi-finals in senior darts, Mike De Decker. They've both come relatively recently. One this year, one last year. And he got within, well, he gets 7-4 he went down, but he was averaging pretty much the same as Gerwyn. It's a few missed doubles here and there.
You mentioning those averages, Dan, you scroll through, and Gerwyn won the final last week with a 96 average, and the 96 kind of jumps down. So what was he playing at there?
Yeah.
And that's the standard he set. When you're looking at the 96, and you go, what was he doing there? It's like an incredible average. But he set high standards, and at the minute he's backing it up the majority of the time he plays.
193.
Gets the treble to leave double 18. And can't find the double.
These are the opportunities that Mike De Decker's going to have to take. Treble 20 for double 18. Well, it wasn't kind to Gerwyn Price. It's going to be kind to Mike De Decker. It's just outside a great effort.
36.
Switch across the board. Well, these are opportunities you're not likely to get many of.
Got to take the double 9. Yeah, he gets it in the end. The second dart with no guide whatsoever, but it is a breaker throw for Mike De Decker, and rare errors from Gerwyn Price. Means De Decker has got an early break.
Well, if he'd actually got the line right on that second dart, it ends the visit because he busts his score. He's lucky that he missed by as much as he did. But De Decker gets an early break, and I mean, this is a horrible bit of the draw that Mike De Decker has been shoved into. Callan Rydz was a horrible-looking first-round opponent. Michael Smith is a top-ranked player in the world in the second round, and now probably the best player in the world right now in round 3. And if he can find a way to beat Gerwyn Price for the first time in his career, it will be Rob Cross, who's barely missed a dart at double in the game we've just seen.
He's making a good start, though. May look at 25. Thought he might have gone there with his second dart.
Yeah, I think the second dart is the time to go there on that 181,
isn't it? The ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you hit the ball in the last dart, you're still going to split. Back to back for Price. But it's still first shot in this leg for De Decker. It might be one at ball, might be double 13. Bullseye for 2-0. And it is 2-0. No reaction from De Decker, but he backs up that break and leads Gerwyn Price.
Look at this from Gerwyn. Well, this is obscene. Gerwyn Price has just hit 3 180s in 3 visits. Go on, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh.
140.
A remarkable sequence comes to an end.
Wow. 10 consecutive darts in the treble 20 from Gerwyn Price. He's 2-0 down, by the way.
He may not be 2-0 down for much longer.
64.
However, that could have been better. De Decker will start on the bottom of the board. And he is going to leave a finish. And
433.
132.
117.
You're going to get a chance. He may not. Is this the first leg for Price? It is. Made look easy. Half deficit in double quick time. 2-1.
Well, he's obviously hitting loads of 180s and big scores. He's not having many bad darts, and his ability to take out finishers with just 1 dart at the double is right up there with the very best Gerwyn Price. He might be the best. There was an amazing 108 checkout to save his skin in the final last weekend when Dirk was waiting to win the match. It forced the last leg decider.
Incredible. And he's pinning that treble 20 with ease. The pace is good as well. To get on with it. Can't find another treble though. The Decker's still got that advantage of a breaker throw. Needs to keep on top of Price though.
You can't put Gerwyn Price in a box at the minute though. He will just break out. 4 180s in 3 legs from the Iceman.
90.
I don't think there was ever any panic from Gerwyn Price when he went 2-0 down. Equally, I don't think Mike de Decker would have got carried away with the situation. Back-to-back 12s, is it?
Good.
It is! Incredible for Price. 24 darts from going 2-0 down. It's now 2 apiece.
It's not just like he's having a perfect visit here and there. He's having sequences of darts that are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 long. Silly stuff.
421.
De Decker has contributed to this match though. Not out in front early. There's not a lot he could have done
140
in the last 2 legs. He'd had to go out in 9 and 12 himself.
Oh, this is marvellous. 180 tally, hits 7 already. We're only in leg 5.
405.
Does do that a lot, Gerwyn Price, using the bullseye to get to a marginally easier finish. It just gets rid of the need to go to the bull in his next visit.
Punching. I think he's switching now. It's the right thing to do.
116.
Open bed. Will he get a look? It's a 3rd successive 12-dart leg from Price.
76.
Not quite. Opening for De Decker, who's had a 12-dart of his own in this match.
Needs a treble. Has it. Needs a double. Has it as well. It is 4 consecutive 12-dart legs in this game. And it was only an 18-darter to start after they both missed a bunch of darts at double.
Many thought, oh, here he goes. I think people would have thought watching on once Gerwyn Price got it back to 2 apiece that he was just going to roll De Decker over. De Decker's made of sterner stuff these days.
This is ludicrous. Sit back and watch. Enjoy it.
It's a 180 fest.
55.
The fans are expecting 180s and them to be followed. It could be another 12-dart leg. Might even be better than that, because your fancy Price is going to set this up from 181 pretty well.
96.
Gerwyn Price incidentally is 3-2 down, averaging almost 117.
127. Mikey Rigon, 107.
De Decker to continue the 12-dart sequence. What a shot this would be. Oh, wait for the eruption. Oh, what an effort from De Decker. It was close, and it was one of them. He knew when it left his hand, he had a chance. Just the wrong side of the wire, and Price to level up, and does. This is some game. The 12-dart sequence is over. We've got an 11-darter.
Game.
Mike De Decker is averaging 106. It is only level, and he's 10 points behind in the averages. Stop it! This is absurd. The game is broken. Gerwyn Price has worked this out.
100.
Incredible from Price. 6 180s. We're only in the 7th leg. 4 for De Decker as well. 10 in total.
Well, Mark Webster is sat alongside me, staring at the stats screen and praying that Gerwyn Price keeps this up, because it might mean we mention his toweling at the hands of Dave Chisnell and the European Tour record average a little bit less.
60.
You'll always use it as a comparison, won't you? So don't give me that.
Yeah, I mean, disappointing news for you, Webby. I will continue to mention it at every available opportunity.
100.
Mike Dedeker. 11 180s win leg 7. 12.
100.
Not yet.
You're playing at Gerwyn.
Mike, you're going 121.
Unbelievable. And what surprised me more, Price, not so much surprised me. Mike Dedeker. We knew he'd improved.
57. Going, you require 64.
But regardless of how this match pans out, Dedeker can take a lot from it. Could be a massive scalp. It may be a massive scalp. He gets a chance to lead again here. Price can't get rid of him.
He'll only get one dart. And it's not enough. And we're going into a 6th visit in this leg, which is not something that's happened very often.
These legs are sometimes, amongst all the quality, these ones can be key. And Price does move in front again, 4-3. Opportunity missed for Dedeker.
Another.
140.
They just don't look like they're going to miss. What a contest. They cannot keep playing like this, which surely, when Dirk van Dijvenbode hit 8 180s earlier on, I did not think that was going to be beaten. Gerwyn Price could annihilate that in this game. Could hit 8th in this leg. Might do it right now.
Just at it constantly, isn't he? Gerwyn Price. 8 180s, he's on the 9.
He is the go-to guy for big stage 9 darters, has been in recent months.
433.
Can he produce another one here? Needs treble 20. And it's just short. He's been hitting treble 20 at will all game, and he couldn't get it for the 8th dart.
The way this match has gone, round of applause. Don't be surprised this 135 goes. You look at the ball, Dedeker. He's got to look at a treble now. Treble 19 maybe. Can't get it. Unlucky. Price for the first bit of breathing space in the match. 48 for 5-3.
For another 11 darter. He can't get it done. How is he averaging 112 and he's less than 30% in his doubles? It's mad.
I'll not shake off Mike Dedeker. And Dedeker levels up again. Got a bit of luck there, but it is 4 apiece. It's an unbelievable encounter. Averages 105 Dedeker, 112 and a half Gerwyn Price. And he's missed 10 darts at doubles.
Well, these two are playing the game on easy mode. They've put cheat codes in or something. It shouldn't be this effortless to hit what you want so often.
Big shout out though to Mike Dedeker. If you'd have said Gerwyn Price averaging 112 at this stage of the match, you'd say this stage of the match would be coming well in his favour. But he cannot get rid of Dedeker. But he does have the advantage of throwing first.
98. Going to 138.
Lead.
62.
Can't find it. The first time though Mike Dedeker has been left high and dry in a leg.
58. Going to 76.
16 for tops for 5-4.
36.
Just a little high, but just for once, he's given some breathing space because Dedeker has made life so difficult for him.
97. Going to require 40.
5-4. Gerwyn Price. Feather it down. He does. And is one away from a clash with Rob Cross.
Mike throw first. Okay.
That's 2 legs. I think 17 darts as Gerwyn Price, but just as important as all those 12s and 11s that have been in the match.
He averaged 110 last week at this stage of the tournament on his way to the title and beat Michael Smith.
140.
And that's his highest Euro Tour average. He's in that ballpark now, but it genuinely could have been anything, this. He's missed 12 darts at double.
140.
And he might not even win it, you know.
Well, anything can happen in a one-leg shootout. The Decker's just got to get it there. Tiny bit of breathing space. Not the time to come up dry, and he does.
Been so busy hitting massive scores, he hadn't even found time to drop a dart in this match. But it is Gerwyn Price, so he's managed to squeeze one in there at least.
140.
Well done, Mike De Decker. Deserves a deciding leg, De Decker. And we'll get a chance. I'm not saying he will get one, but he gets a shot at 66.
Treble 10, or is it ball? Goes treble 10. And that's one at tops for 5-all.
26.
And he worried it, but he might be going out the tournament. Gerwyn Price, who's already had 2 ton-plus finishes, is looking for a third.
Can't force it through. More darts to De Decker. The centre's all the way.
Like you require 40.
Double 10. For an 11th and deciding leg between the Belgian Mike De Decker and arguably the main man in world darts right now.
Adjustment from Price. Finds it. He would have been overly thrilled with that first dart, but to find 2 more, brilliant from Price. What's De Decker got?
58.
No trebles. Advantage massively now, Gerwyn Price.
97.
It's enough, he'd settle for that.
Keeps him interested in this one. Maybe not for long. But number 9. Oh, not quite.
23.
And that does give a little bit of hope to Mike De Decker.
Still needs a couple of trebles. There's one of them.
95.
Unlucky. I was just about to say, if he found the 57, he'd almost hit a 170 earlier on.
Ooh.
Now then,
47.
this isn't done yet.
Well, even one treble gives De Decker hope. Can he squeeze it in? No, he can't. He's on a finish, but it's not the pressure he wanted to apply.
Needed one, maybe in vain. Price to end the thriller, and does. What a matchup. Hats off, Mike De Decker. We've saved the best to last here in this afternoon's International Darts Open here in Riesa. What a performance. Price with 8 180s, 106, call it 107 average.